I once flew to a city, got to the airport and grabbed a car rental and jumped on the highway. Took the very first exit to take advantage of a Burger King drive-thru. Ordered my meal, grabbed the bag from the drive-thru window, got on the highway, probably didn't even drive a half a mile, and I reached into the bag to grab my Whopper, and I pulled out a chicken sandwich. So it's not what I ordered. For sake of discussion in the story, I will say I had one of two choices. One, I could go back to the Burger King and get the correct sandwich. Or choice number two is just stay on the road and eat the chicken sandwich I did not order. There could be negatives to either choice. Choice one, by the time I take the next exit, go back to the Burger King, get in line, and get the correct sandwich, I'm easily out 30 minutes. Now, I had a 2-hour trip to get to the city where I was going to conduct business. This inconvenience would add an extra half hour to the trip. When it comes to choice two, I'm eating a sandwich I did not order. Now, when you look at the pains of both choices, they're not life-ending, okay? They're really annoyances. Now, I suppose if we thought deeper, there could be a third choice, which is pull over at another fast food joint. But you're going to look at the pain of spending extra money I did not intend on spending. See, there's always going to be inconvenience. But let's stick with the two choices that I mentioned. There's going to be a pain with either choice. And it's the pain of inconvenience of time, or it's the pain of inconvenience of eating something I did not order. Either way, there's going to be a pain. Here's where I'm going. Let's choose our pain and own it. Okay? For the sake of this story, I chose to eat the chicken sandwich. It's not what I ordered. It didn't gross me out. It's just not what I had an itch for at the time. But hey, I chose the pain and went with and stuck with my choice. You're going to find most of us probably watching this video will find that many crossroads we face come down to a few number of choices. In many of those cases, it's only two choices. And we're going to observe that there's going to be a pain involved with either choice. Which is why we always look for the convenience of a third choice that will not bring a pain. And the older we get, we find out that does not happen. So here's where I'm going. When we come across a crossroads and there's a pain with either choice, choose your pain and own it.